What's up, guys? Dr. M3 here. It's been a minute since we had a last talk about, well, what's going on with the SVJ. It's definitely been a while. Let me get on the highway here. It's been a while, so I figured I'd do a video just on the SVJ update because, frankly, I did a live stream this weekend. And if you were following me, you would have gotten notifications. So that reminds me, actually I'm going to be quiet here for a second because we've got tunnel. Oh. Give me a little bit more noise. Crackles never gets old. Never, ever gets old. Anyway, all right. So let's get back to business here. So if you were following me and you on YouTube here and you had notifications on, you would have seen that I did a live stream with a live update. So why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notifications, so you'll hear these things live as they happen. All right, so what's going on with the SVJ? Well, good news and some bad news. As you guys know, it's been probably over a year and a half. It's 20 months, actually, almost 22 months. No, 20 months since I first decided I was going to do this because it's going to be one of the last, it actually is the last naturally aspirated high-performance version of the Aventador that's going to be made before we get into the replacement, which we'll see in maybe 2022, maybe 2024. There'll be other variants of the Aventador S, but not likely a lightweight high-performance version like the SVJ. Okay, there's going to be track cars and so on, but so this SVJ is going to be a part of the permanent collection, kind of like the Anniversario Avenger. So that's why this is so important, because I'm building the car for me. Here's the update. So a lot of what I'm doing is ad personam. There's so much ad personam on this car, it is unbelievable, and it's just going to be a ton, and so I want it the way I want it. So good news is the interior is all done. The project itself has a name. I will reveal that at a later date when we get closer to the release of the car itself, but I'm excited about all of that. The challenge is what we're doing on the outside is very complicated, and frankly, certainly what I'm asking them to do, they've not done exactly the way that I'm asking for it to be done on any other car. So that's the challenge. Now, I've seen a couple of renders that I maybe could have accepted, but it's not exactly the way I want it. Now, what's complicating things, as you guys have been following, the coronavirus is a worldwide health emergency and is likely to become a pandemic. I mean, it's on its way, well on its way there, and it's made its way to northern Italy. Where is Lamborghini located? Northern Italy, in Bologna, and actually specifically a little small town called Sant'Agata Bolognese. And so, unfortunately, you know where I'm going with this, things have slowed down quite a bit in Sant'Agata because of the coronavirus. And I suspect that we're going to see a lot more places and it's going to have a lot more impact on industries around the world. We're starting to see it happen from exports from China into China. We've seen it in the Far East. It's in Europe, and you're starting to see it in the United States as well. So getting things finalized has now gotten a little bit more complicated and a little bit more delayed. Honestly, right now I can't tell you how much more delayed. I obviously wanted this car last summer. I even flew to Europe, to Italy, to the factory, drove the SVJ on Italian roads, which is a dream come true. If you haven't seen that video, it's going to be up here, I think. In the link in the card, so go ahead and go watch that video. It's crazy. I know I want this car. This thing pops not only on downshifts for the overrun, but on upshift. There's nothing like it. So it's happening. Anyway, so that's kind of the quick and dirty update. I wanted to just make a video talking specifically about the SVJ, because so many of you have been asking, even on the video that I did this weekend, and again, I'm going to put that in the card right up here so you can go watch it, because I was thinking, am I going to shop for another car while I wait on the SVJ, and something else may show up. That's all I'm going to say. Something else may show up. We'll see. But SVJ is still in the cards. I've not gone away, and now I'm starting to think, what's the car beyond the SVJ? A few of you knew I was thinking about the Wyra, and I thought that the Roadster was going to have really cool doors. It ended up not having cool doors. So, yeah. I also know I love the Koenigsegg. So, anyway, I'm going to call this video, bring it to an end here. That's kind of where we are. I mean, I hope that gives you a sense as to why you haven't seen any more SVJ content, particular content, me driving. But you know what? I want to do some more. I'm probably going to get to some owners and maybe do some reviews on their cars and show you their specs and stuff. So if you guys want me to do that, make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video, and definitely comment below and give me some suggestions on questions or things you want me to ask these owners, because I still think this car is ridiculously epic, and I can't wait to get mine and to kind of show you what we have done with this, because it really is going to be a one of one, which again is the reason why I'm willing to wait. Anyway, we're going to cut this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said earlier, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on, because things can happen pretty quickly, like I did the live stream, and a few of you probably missed out on this stuff while I was doing it live. So on that note, we will see you again in the next video. I'm sitting in traffic. This sucks. This car hates sitting in traffic. We'll call it a day. Thanks guys for watching. See you soon. Peace.